for Marissa Driscoll. Come on. Marissa Driscoll!
Hello, everybody. How's everybody feeling today? Ooh, happy Friday to all my straight people. Anybody here in a relationship? My condolences. I am as single as Elaine Cuisine. It's a good visual. But I did meet a man in the wild once. I was at a bar, saw this guy, and yada, yada, yada. I planned my entire life with him on the way home. So that was a Friday. On a Monday, I get a text message from him. He was very kind. I was like, oh my God, this is finally happening for me. And he said, you know, I loved hanging out with you. I'd love to see you again sometime if you're up for it. And I'm like, oh, yeah, I'm loving it. I should mention that I'm married. No, you should mention that you're like allergic to mangoes or really like horses. That's not something you should mention. But on the flip side, my parents have been married for over 30 years now. And yeah, give it up for my loving parents. And they're both just ridiculous. You know, I asked them, what's the secret to a long-lasting marriage? And my dad looked at me so sincerely and he was like, we hate the same people. Tip. File that in the back. It's a good one, right? Yeah, but so, you know, my dad just turned 60 last year, and since then he has just gone full dad. He, you know, sometimes he wears track pants. It's called his email address, his website. But, you know, like Freud said, if it's not one thing, it's your mother. So, my mom, she really is, no, she's a gem. She is one of the greatest women in the world. I was inviting a vegetarian friend over for dinner or something like that in high school, and I told her, I was like, you know, Danielle's a vegetarian. She goes, well, tell her to eat before she gets here, because I don't know what to do with those. Duly noted. Only meat eaters allowed in my household. But their finest collective moment was probably my college graduation. We rented a house through a rager, and they both got wildly intoxicated. And I found my dad slumped in a chair at one point in the living room saying he just needed a minute. And then my mom was dancing like one of those car wash air dancers, just keep on, Mom. And it got pretty late in the night, and they were, you know, we were looking for booze because there were a lot of people there, and they were very thirsty. And I was like, Mom, where's the wine? I couldn't find anyone anywhere. And she goes, I hid it. She hid full bottles of Chardonnay around the house, like, so we'd have leftovers. Like that's ever been a problem for my family to find wine. And so naturally the next day in all of my graduation photos, she has her sunglasses on, and it was cloudy. I just can't wait to show my kids these pictures and be like, look at Grandma, can you say hangover? Just so cute. You know, my dad always tells me that if I had the mind for academia like I do for pop culture, I'd be a genius. And he's not wrong. There's a chance I could point out Kazakhstan on a map, but you can bet your life savings on me having practiced one-word celebrity impressions since I was a fetus. Like Owen Wilson. Wow. Drew Barrymore. Bubblegum. President Obama. Michelle. Julia Roberts. Breasts. It's a thinker, but watch Pretty Woman, because I swear to God it happens. Ronald Reagan, well. And my personal favorite, Christopher Walken, pineapple. You know, I try to stay fit and eat healthy. I joined Weight Watchers for a little bit, but I gave that up and started going to AA instead because I heard they give out chips. I'd have a snack after that booze, man. But this election is crazy. It's really, honest to God, just insane. I miss the days when feel the burn just meant you really needed like an extra strength tube of preparation H. It's like, those were the good old days. But honestly, I think my favorite part about politics, I went to college in DC, I went to GW, and it's a very, yeah, we got a couple alumni over there, what's up girls? But yeah, going to college in a city like DC, you get very ingrained in politics, and my favorite thing about politics is that politicians have the craziest names. Have you ever noticed that? There's like Lincoln Chafee, Reince Priebus, there's a congressman whose name is Richard Sweat, but he goes by Dick. It's like, and if you put them together, together, it's like they sound less like Washington elites and more like something that your drunk hillbilly uncle would, complain about when he gets back from the doctor. He's like, I got a bad case of Lincoln Chafee on my Rance Priebus and it is really making my dick sweat.